Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Ronald Erwin. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
This is Matthew
I'm
Scott
surprised to
from
get a call out of New York.
Sorry, come again?
What? I'm surprised to get a call out of New York.
Because your friend is living in New York, that's why. It's popping up as a New York.
Who's in New York I
How's,
know?
this is, how's your family, Robert? How's your kids? Everything's good?
Yeah. So what's going on?
Uh, we, we spoke last month, that's why you didn't remember me. No problem. I can explain to you again. Uh, we spoke last month regarding your flatbed. You are doing local taxis, I believe, right?
Oh, you're in New York, but you're trying to find me loads in Texas. Man. I'm not a
Let me
big
tell you.
company, though. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a big company.
You have only
You
one
think
flatbed, you
I'm
tell me.
huge. You think I
No,
got about 15 trucks and they need to be running, but no, I don't.
because if a 15 trucking company have a dispatching company on dispatcher, they have
Yeah.
connected with the broker. You know very well, if a huge company, they don't need any dispatch company.
Mm-hmm. And hey,
Let,
the other thing is this: I don't drive out of state.
oh, you told me last time like you are doing local in taxes. So
That's right.
today the reason of calling you because we got some connection in Texas with more brokers, with some of the giant broker like Magellan Trans, Nolan Trans, King of Freight, Integrity Express, like that. Okay, and they are asking like if they have a flatbed like doing local in taxis covering like all taxis, right? All the market of the taxis like Houston taxis, Dallas taxis, like that. Okay, and that's why I just called you. I said I have a friend whose name is Ronald. He's doing local in taxis. So they asked me to talk with you, and if you need like consistent loads doing local in taxis.
Hmm. What kind
So
of
can you
what's the commodity?
basically, it's like a general freight, right? It's like an open market, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's not like a dedicated lane, right? For example,
yeah.
sometimes you have to go from Austin to Houston taxis to Dallas taxis, right? And
Well,
mhm.
I could, but I don't much. Yeah, you know.
So, because the thing is that we have some connection with them, right? And we are getting directly loads from them. And you know the difference between if you are using a load board to book that load, right? And for example,
I
you
do.
have a connection with the brokers. Because last time you told me like you are using DAT, like that stuff to book that load for your loads, right? So these are like, you know very well the difference if you are using a load board or if you have direct connection with a broker, so they can offer something better than a load board, right? For example, you are getting
Yeah,
a load on DAT like paying like $2 per mile, 2.3, $2.5 per mile. The same load you can get your friend broker for near to $3 per mile, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9 dollars per mile, right? So this is the
yeah.
main reason we are calling you. And first of all, let me tell you, Ronald, I'm not asking you to drop your DAT like that stuff. I'm not asking you to leave whatever you are doing. Okay. The thing is that we're gonna show you something from our company. We're gonna show you something directly from the broker that we are getting. Okay. If you like our loads, if you like our services, you can get our load. Otherwise, you have to book your own load by your own. We will never force you to work with us, right? And all the things
You got a
like,
load? Do you have a load board?
uh, sorry, come again?
Do you have a load board? You have a load board?
Let me tell you, we are working more than 12 premium loads, but we did not prefer to work on the load boards. You know very well these days market condition is very bad, right? So we
Yeah,
have
pretty bad.
connection, yes, pretty bad. So we have connection most of the giant broker companies, more than 120 broker companies like big companies, some local in taxes like local brokers as well, right? Like Nolan Trans, Magellan
Mm-hmm.
Trans, King of Freight, TQL, Robinson, Allen, like that, right? So we are getting directly loads from them. For example, you are getting a load on the load board and multiple carriers is waiting for a one load, right? But what we guys do, for example, you are empty at your home, right? So we will send your zip code to our friend broker to all that is working in Texas, right? We will ask them like we have a carrier whose name is Ronald, okay? And he is doing local in Texas, for example, 300 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles, right? So they will send us the option that they have right now, right? We will give the same option to you, okay? And we will negotiate behalf of you. For example, a broker is paying $1,000, is offering $1,000 for a load, right? So what my dispatcher gonna do, they're gonna negotiate behalf of you, Ronald, okay, and get the same load on like $1,200, $1,250. The reason is that we are working with those brokers more than 4 years, and most of the load we are covering from them because we are working more than 50 carriers in local in Texas only. That is like box truck, that is a reefer, dry van, flatbed, right? So they
Yeah.
offer directly to us and they are happy to pay something good us because they don't want to get multiple calls from multiple carriers with new MCs, right? They don't want to get and they have to like negotiate with them, right? They send us directly loads to us and we show that load to our carrier, right? If our carrier like that load, we're gonna book under their MC and we will give all the information. For example, we are getting a load. We will give you the MC of the broker, okay? We will give the loaded miles. We will give the rate of the mile, right, of that. We will give the weight of that commodity, right? For example, you like that load, okay, and we will give you the MC of the broker. You can check that MC with your factoring company, right? If your factoring company give the green signal like this broker is good, then we're gonna book that load under your MC. And you will be the get all the reach cone, all the POD, all the BO directly to your account, okay? We will never ask you for that, right? And you will get all
Yeah.
the
What's your
payment
what,
to
look,
your
look, look,
account
look, look, look,
directly.
look. What is your website? Let me Google it. I'm going to Google it. What's your website?
Sorry, come again?
Your website.
Uh, our website, no problem. I'm gonna shoot you an email. At the end of that email, there is our address. There is all the information about my company. There is also an email, right? You
Okay.
can check
Yeah.
there the reviews of our carrier that are working with us, right? You can
Yeah.
double check. You can do your own research because this is your business and you own this company. You have your responsibility to check everything, right? So you can do everything. You can do check our website. You can do everything. By the way, like what is your working email?
My what?
Your is what is your email? The working email.
My email?
Yes.
You don't have it?
I have an email that is colinio0@gmail.com. Is it working or .net?
Yeah.
First of all,
Send it there.
okay. Just give me a moment. Let me shoot my company detail. You will get from Matthew Scott, okay? It should be from Matthew dot Universal Dispatch. And like you
Matthew.
are working 5 days in a week or 7 days, by the way.
What?
You work 5 days in a week or 7 days.
Am I what?
I said like you are working 5 days in a week or 7 days.
Oh, no. Not 7 for sure. No. I'm retired, man.
Oh, only 5 days. Like,
Yeah, maybe 4.
like, mhm.
Maybe 3.
Four. It's all about, it's all on you. You have to ask them
Yeah.
like I just want to work 2 days. They have to give you a load for 2 days. They will never force you.
Right.
You are the
I
boss
might do
here.
2 loads a week. I've already done 2. I might be done, but I'm thinking I'm going to take off tomorrow and do, I got to catch up on some computer work.
And you are doing like
I'll look
another business.
at your information. I'll look at your information tomorrow.
Okay, okay. Let me
Yeah.
send you. Yes, I sent you. It should be from Matthew Scott. you can refresh your
Okay.
inbox.
I will. I'll check it.
Okay.
I'll check it
And
when I
when you
get home.
gonna
I'm
be
not at home right now.
Okay, no problem. When you gonna be empty, by the way, Ronald?
I'm empty now. I just got
Empty
through.
now.
Yeah.
And do you have any plan like you are looking a load?
Do I have any what?
Like, are you looking for a load?
Yeah, I'm gonna look this evening when I get unwound here. I gotta park my truck.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll check. I'm gonna check email when I get home.
Okay, no problem. You can check my email, okay, and you can let me know. And if you feel easy, no problem. If you ask me, I can show you something from my side, from your zip code.
Okay.
Because I'm not
Simple.
asking you to give me any payment, first of all, Ronald, okay? I'm not quoting you any type of contract, okay? It's totally free of cost. You can check our load, you can check our services, okay? For example,
Okay.
you're
All right.
empty right now, right? My dispatcher is
Yeah.
going to show you some load option, okay? You can compare that load with your own loads, like with DAT, okay? If my load is
Okay.
paying better than your load, you can take my load. Otherwise, you have to book your load by. There is no sense to work with me if I'm not giving you better than you are getting right now. Right?
That's right. You're right. You're
Right.
right about that.
Right. So I have to give you something better than you are getting. You are using DAT, and my company is working with a broker. So there should be a difference of sense, like if you are getting a load $2.3 per mile, so my responsibility to give you a load like 2.5, $2.6 per mile, right?
Yeah.
Just
Right.
just give you can give me only a 1 week, right? A 4 days, three
Mm-hmm.
days, 5 days, okay? Check our services, check my work of my dispatcher because they are working 4 years. Most of the dispatcher in my company ex-broker. And my preference is to give you two dedicated dispatcher who gonna be work with Macklin Trans, Nolan Trans, King of Freight, Integrity Express, right? Those have
Mm-hmm.
connection most of the local broker in Texas, right? So they can
Yeah.
show you something better, and you can check that load and compare, and you can give them a 1 week and ask them to make something good, right? If they make
Yep.
something good, if they offer you something better than you are making, you have to, like, that's good, right? Otherwise, just ask
Yeah.
them, I'm not gonna work with you guys anymore. You can go with your own. They will never force you. They will never sorting you any type of contract. You got it?
All right. Yep.
No
Right.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can tell me when you need a load, okay? And I will send your profile to my dispatcher, okay? And they're gonna show you some load option from your zip code,
Good. Perfect.
okay?
I'll
And
check it.
okay, check the email, okay, when you get free, okay? And you can reply me
Okay.
there as well to call you back, like when you're gonna be free, you can reply me on my email and I will give you a call back, right? Or you can call me
Yep.
back as well whenever you want, okay? And I'm here.
Okay.
And I will wait for you, I will wait for you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
okay. And make sure to save this number, okay?
Got it.
From Matthew.
Got it.
You can save this number with the
Okay,
name of
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay. And
Okay.
Ronald, when should I call you back? Tomorrow or after tomorrow?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, call tomorrow afternoon.
Uh, Tomorrow afternoon. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
make
Okay.
sure to save this number so you can remember me. Okay. Because you already
Simple.
forget me. You said I don't have any friend from New York. uh,
Matthew. That's Matthew. That's Matthew. I am
yes.
a man.
Thanks for your precious time, sir. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
Have a
Thank you.
blessed day for your
You too.
children, for your family. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.